What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. We are on to the playoffs with two races coming this episode at Worldwide Technology Raceway, followed up by Canadian Tire. Not looking forward to that one, I can promise you that. We are inching our way closer to $2 million and 1,000 fans, so we'll see if we can eclipse that this episode. But until then, we will go ahead and we'll see you at Worldwide Technology. Alright, here we are at Gateway. I did forget to show the point standings in the beginning, and I do apologize for that. Mike Harmon's going to be cold, Jordan Anderson's going to be hot, and Ben Rhodes will be going to the back. Right now, stage points 100% matter for us. Because I don't know if we'll be winning at either of these two tracks. I can't remember if we established the next round after this episode either, so I'll have to check that in between these races. But we got 8-lap stage here. First time on the track with other cars, so it's always first stage is always difficult for me. I would like to get down low though, but I don't think I'll be very competitive in the first stage. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a great day yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the career mode episode. If you missed that, go ahead and check that out. Yeah, not our best qualifying effort, but that's been basically the same routine all season so far.
Inside. Clear behind. Alright, clear low.
Toe to toe with Angela, baby. Here we go.
Careful, still there. Car high, careful.
Okay, Natalie. Jesus. I just hate that we can't even be competitive. Like off the jump. We gotta wait like 5 laps before we even can gain any ground on these guys. So being in a 4-star team's like, if anything, I don't think it should be like that for a 4-star team. Maybe a 3-star team, but 4-star I should be 10th to 12th early on in the race. I shouldn't be falling back this quickly to everybody. Like Angela. Hopefully we can work our way into the top 20. Stuart Friesen's in the lead. I wish I would have checked the playoff standings before this race started.
Stay on the bottom here.
It just sucks not being competitive at all, man. Jeez. I think we'll be lucky to work our way towards a championship. I think we'll be lucky to make it to the next round, to be honest with you. I'm gonna pit at the end of this stage, so coming to the line with 2 to go. Still sitting P20, man.
Just a couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Hope things start to change here. We got someone holding up this little pack. This ain't my track, that's for sure. Oh, next, I don't even want to go to Canadian Tire, man. Y'all know how I am with road courses here. Alright, coming to the white flag in the first stage. Come on, I really don't want to be entering the corner going 4 wide.
At your bumper, clear high, low clear, left side.
There you go, there's my teammate. I know he was in the playoffs. I think he was the last one in. Austin Wayne himself was holding everybody up here. But now it's like I've worked my way this far up. Like, should I waste my time and pit, or I gotta see what, I don't know. Like, clearly my tires are a little bit better than the AI now.
No points that stage.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here. Because they're probably gonna stay out, I would think. Alright, we're gonna take a risk here. We're gonna pit. Hopefully, we're at least getting 8 laps.
Keep smooth out here. Have a good day.
I wish we weren't on the outside either.
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
Seven-lap stage, dang.
Inside. Clear low. low. Got his nose there. To your door. Nobody out back. Bottom clear.
Alrighty, here we go. Now we're in a good position. We're already working our way back to where we were, so this was the right decision for sure.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
Yeah, we desperately need the stage points right now. Oh man, we are all stacked up. That Ty Majeski holding everybody up right here. Come on, get out of my way. Where did my speed go? Why is he able to hold up? Why is Ben Rhodes able to all of a sudden just like hang on with me when I'm on like so much fresher tires? I just think the outside is working better than the inside for sure. Alright, top 5. See what we can keep doing here. Should be able to pass these next 2. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead, snag these away. Maybe catch the leader. But it doesn't really matter because he's not in the playoffs, so. Let's give the boot to our buddy Stuart Friesen. Can't remember where he was at. It'd be cool if I could get the playoffs on the screen or something. Man, Jordan Anderson. They weren't kidding when he said he had a hot car.
Still there. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Alright, yep, fresh tires was the move. I think I could have done the same, pretty much produced the same result on the older tires because they were a little bit better than the AI. But the only thing is, I feel like with this track, once your tires wear, like you come out of the corner real loose, spin out, DNF, there goes my race. That's not what I want right now. Alright, P2, stage 2.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
Alright, we'll come down pit. Really needed those stage points. And I know I'm probably going to drop out of the top 15 now.
We're going green. Go, go, go. Left side.
Missed my shift. Love to see it.
That's the halfway mark. Got one peeking inside.
Yeah, screw that up. I was thinking the outside would work better, but I forgot that we're all on the same tires now. Got to give it at least 5 laps. Alright, 18 to go. I've lost this pack in front of me now. Tires come around. I should be good, but at the same time, I don't want it to take this long. I'd like to secure a win. So if we can get a caution to come out in like the next lap or 2, that'd be nice. Oh, I didn't even think to look at our fuel situation.
Got a car coming inside now. Alright, clear low. Got a headlight out on your bumper.
I shouldn't fall back from 4th back to 14th in just 3 laps.
Clear low.
Ooh. Could work on saving fuel. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna. I think that we'll get a caution or something. I didn't even go full throttle down that back stretch. Thinking that, I don't know, maybe it makes more sense to try to save some fuel here. See when it switches this time. Okay, it's just switches coming out of 4.
Careful, still there.
I think our tires are better than the AI's now. We're really burning the right rear. I guess the right sides are pretty even to be honest, but oh, we're definitely improving on saving fuel. Almost at the finish line now.
Careful, still there. All clear.
I think we got to save the fuel now. I'm gonna take it easy on the back stretch. I gotta hope caution doesn't come out because if I was to push right now, then I could work my way up a few spots. And then when we all have to come in and pit during the caution, I'll be golden. But if I save and then we don't get a caution, I could come away with the win. This game's all like 90% strategy. I could be on a 3-star team and be playing the same strategy and come away with a win. But don't want to jinx myself because I tend to do that. I'm gonna save for another lap, like maybe another 2 laps here. Then I'll really push it. I just want to be sure that I'm gonna be good till the end. Yeah, I've almost saved an entire lap of fuel already. As it was changing turn 4, and now we're... Oh yeah, I've saved a whole bunch of fuel already. I'm gonna start pushing off this straightaway now.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, I've already almost saved an entire lap of fuel.
Still there.
Alright, let's get after it, guys. Let's get this win.
Keep digging. Also there.
No! Oh, I'm so mad. I was literally thinking right then, this is when I don't want a caution to come out. I know I'd be good to the end if I didn't pit, but they're all going to be on fresh tires, so I have to come down and pit. Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. That's literally not what I wanted to happen, because now I don't know if there's enough time for me to regain my tire strength, because they're all going to be stronger than me now.
Inside.
That's so frustrating. This game, man, always has to throw out these stupid late race cautions.
Left side.
I wish I knew what the AI took. Like if they took 4 or took 2. I'm gonna assume they all took 4. That's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. We can't even get green flag stops.
Got a car low now.
And you see, like, he's faster than me all of a sudden. This is where I get frustrated with this game. It's like the same thing every year. Caution doesn't come out all race until right when you don't want it to come out. So this caution's gonna bring us down to 2 to go. No, I need to stay out. Oh my god.
Drive safe. Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Go, go, go.
Audio's a little messed up, I'm sorry for that.
Just a couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Still there. Careful. Still there.
I'm so disappointed right now.
Still there.
Alright, I gotta full send it here.
Still
Oh, I'm so pissed. Well, P14, ladies and gentlemen. And the audio's screwed up. Why does it say NASCAR Cup Series? This is not the Cup Series. Fix your game. Alright, back to the main menu. So we finished P14, gained $11,000, just getting below 2 million. Also gained a total of 56 fans, puts us above 1,000. Again, it says NASCAR Cup Series. We're not in the Cup Series, we're in the Truck Series, so fix that, please. Tough race, move on. Thanks, buddy. Plagiarism. Thank you, Clay. Did finish top 15 4-hour incentive contract, so there is some good news to come out of it. 16 laps, Canadian Tire, just up to you guys in the standings. Again, I don't know why it doesn't show us every color like it should, but we are actually in a much better position than I thought. We're 25 to the good. We really need to screw up next race in order to drop out. I think Matt Crafton had a DNF last race. I don't know. I want to see the race results. Thank you. Yeah, Matt Crafton had a DNF, so that's huge for him. because now he is 13 points to the bad. Close battle. I'd say between 7th and 10th things could shake up this race, but we're going to go ahead, shift things to Canadian Tire, and see what we can do here. Okay, here we are at Canadian Tire. Ah, guys, I qualified P16, which is much better than I had thought. Jennifer Joe's going to the back, Austin Hill to the back, Sheldon Creed to the back. So actually, I don't know where I'm going to be. If I was P16, I don't know if I'll still stick there. But guys, this is just not going to be. I'm probably going to burn through this part of the episode. Um, keep your expectations low.
Right, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready here.
First time on the track with other cars, so it's going to be a wreck fest.
All clear.
Come on, guys. Crafton's basically in a must-win. Whoa! Sorry, Zane. Oh, Riley burst wrecked. Okay. Well, at least I wasn't the one that caused the stage to end. Brett Moffitt with the stage win. Nice. Non-playoff driver getting all the points. I guess we'll stay out. Sick. Gained 3 spots. Let's get some more points here. Come on. Or get some points.
Smooth out here. Have a good day. Drive smart. All clear. No pressure from behind. All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Oh, man. Only thing I can say is I don't care if I make rivals with my friends because I won't be racing with them anymore beyond this season. That's a lie. I might be. Alright, I don't know how to explain what just happened there, but I'm glad we didn't DNF. I've lost so much speed now.
Clear all around. All clear.
Again, I can't remember if I was in second, but you guys know how it is. When you're in second, you just slide around like crazy. Oh, shoot. I'm about to lose the car, man. Man, I'm in third and I'm just sliding everywhere. I have no speed right now, so... Oh, boy. I think I'm dangerously close to DNFing. Please bring out a caution. Please bring out a caution.
Caution's out. Wave
Yes! Man. Guys, this is just, back in last now. Oh, man. This is a throwaway race. I just hope it...
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
I don't know. I just hope I don't ruin my playoff chances here. My lord.
2 at the line.
I just slide around like crazy. Mikey Harmon, top 25. What? Like, again, why the hell am I sliding like that? Brett Moffitt's still in the lead. That's the last thing we want, is somebody behind us locking their way into the playoffs with a win.
Still there.
So it's a good thing if he wins, because he's not in the playoffs, which is surprising. Alright, we made it a lap.
Next time it's a different flag. It'll be the checker. Clear all around.
I don't know how I saved that. My God.
No points in that stage, but plenty of racing left.
P26, stage 2. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Yeah, we're gonna pit. We're gonna have to. No choice. Ooh, Zane Smith, that's playoff driver. He's out of the race.
We're going green. Drive smart. Handful laps to go. That counts 5. Nobody out back.
Stuart Friesen's in the lead. I can't remember if he's in the playoffs or not.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Again, like, Jesus.
Yellow flag.
They're all pitting, so I might as well too. Jeez, my God.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Pace car's off. Be ready. This time by.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Caution.
I'm really getting frustrated, guys. I want this race to end.
Coming to the green, driver. All right, you're coming to the green. All right.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm not saying too much. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it done. All right. Checkered flag or white flag. Whatever happens now ends the race. I just cannot DNF. All right, top 20. Here we go. We took a spot away from another playoff driver. All right, P18. You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take that. I mean, that was just a terrible race. I knew that going into it, I wasn't gonna do too hot. But yeah, we'll see, we'll take a look at everything when we get back to the main menu. All right, back to the main menu. You see that again. We got that P18. We are above 2 mil mark. Again, 63 fans. It's official. I'm in a slump. I'm in a slump, but I'm also in the playoffs. So if you want to talk about that, you can too. Tough race. Move on. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks, Tyler. I don't know who I hit that race. But maybe I hit Johnny Sauter. I don't know. If I do, I'm sorry. Was that a cutoff race? Back to a Thursday race. Maybe that was not. Ooh, Bristol. Nice. No, so that was not a cutoff race. But we are now only 14 above the cut. Riley Herbst. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Crafton won the last race. So he went from last all the way up to first. Oh my God. Dang. Did we race Bristol yet? No, we did not. So this will be our first Bristol race. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a Cutley race too, ladies and gentlemen. Is it? I don't know. It's got to be. But yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. Yeah, you see things are pretty close. I'd say we're pretty much safe, especially with it being Bristol, unless I do some sort of stupid DNF. But until the next episode, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know this was probably a little bit all over the place, but just bear with me as we make our way through the rest of the truck series. We'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.